Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome back to the At Home Film Festival. This week, we're going to take a look at Nepo babies. Some people have a negative connotation associated with that, but I figure if you got the talent and you got the drive, let your family introduce you to the people that they need to. Some Nepo babies in Hollywood didn't do very well because they didn't have the talent. Others, like Liza Minnelli here, or Michael Douglas, or Jamie Lee Curtis, or Laura Dern, may have matched or surpassed their parents' success. So technically they're Nepo babies, but they thrived and succeeded. So I'm going to take a look at 7 other actors. Some of them may have not reached the success that they probably will get to, and others you may have forgotten that are related to famous people. So let's take a look what we got now. Our first movie is Sanctuary, which you could find on Hulu. Just got there. Oh, this is sort of a cat and mouse movie. Is she a hooker? Is she an actress? Is it a script that she's reading? Or is it real feelings? This movie is so surprising, so nail-biting. And the lead actress here is Margaret Qualley. She was almost Oscar nominated last year for The Substance. She keeps doing so many different roles where she's blonde or brunette. She's not afraid to put her heart on the sleeve or take emotional chances in film. She's really, I think, going to be a big star. She's doing great right now. And by the way, her mother is Andie MacDowell. So, hey, Nepo baby. Oh my God, I wanted to see Midnight Sun when it came out. I totally forgot about it. Thank goodness for this show for me to do the research. And thank goodness for Tubi for having this movie. It will make you cry. It's about a woman who has a disease. It's a real disease, but she cannot be out in the sun. That will kill her. So she's locked up in the house all day, and she sees this beautiful boy, Patrick Schwarzenegger, who we recently discovered from The White Lotus, but this movie was made many years ago. He shows his promise here. I'm sure he's going to go farther in his career than he has so far. Obviously, his father is Arnold Schwarzenegger because it's the same last name, so that's easy to know. But this movie made me cry. Oh my God, it's got good songs. It really hits me on every emotional level. And yes, I'm a big sap. When you're a big sap, you love this kind of movie. Oh, God, they're so appealing, both actors. Also on Tubi is 9 with Kate Hudson, Goldie Hawn's daughter. And her father was a Hudson brother. So Kate Hudson's been up for an Oscar, so she's already had a really good career. She did have a string of starring roles, which most of them didn't do very well. So I think she's ready for a comeback, but she's really talented. She's so good in this movie 9. This is the one I picked for you to watch because she's gotten so many other wonderful roles, but she sings, she dances, she's sexy, she's everything you want to be in 9, and I loved her in this film. This has such a star-studded cast, many Oscar nominees, and it didn't do very well at the box office, but I did enjoy it. It's really good, and you will take another look at Kate Hudson when you see this and follow her career because she does need a starring role comeback, so let's make that happen together. An early Zoe Kravitz film is The Road Within. She's a supporting player, up for a few Critics' Prizes for this. Obviously, her father is Lenny Kravitz and her mother is Lisa Bonet. She's done great on television. I think she needs to go further in movies. She even got acclaimed for directing a film just last year, Blink Twice. So she has so many different areas that shine with her talent, and this is the start of it, so you've got to watch it with me. It's really good. I loved her in this. It's a terrific film. Danny Houston, oh, what a talent he is. I wish he had more starring roles. He usually has a great supporting role where he typically plays the good guy, but turns out to be the bad guy. Presently, he's at theaters in a comical supporting bad guy role in The Naked Gun. But I chose Angel Has Fallen, where he's terrific in this. There he is shooting. You gotta watch him fast because he's not the lead actor, but he is great. He's good with accents. He's good at playing different types of characters. He could be nice. He could be evil. That's why he's cast well with these films where he kind of becomes the double agent because people trust and believe in him. You could find this movie on Pluto. And by the way, he's the half brother of Angelica Houston and the son of Oscar-winning director John Huston. So yes, he's a Nepo baby. Our last two movies, I've got two Nepo babies in one picture in each of them. We have Duplex, which you could find on Pluto. This has Ben Stiller. Now, many of you may not know because he's so talented and successful on his own that he's the son of Jerry Stiller. More modern people will know Jerry from Seinfeld. And Ann Mira. And as Stiller and Mira were a great comedy duo back in the day. So in this movie, he plays a husband to Drew Barrymore, who, oh my God, her roots go back to the silent film era. John Barrymore, Ethel Barrymore, they're all related. We all know who she is today. She's been a great actress, always in these great rom-coms. She has her own TV show now, but she can't have all those successes just because she's a Nepo baby. She's got to have the talent on her own, and we see that in many of her movies. I picked this one because it's fun. They both have done better other things, but I'm trying to do two in one. So here we go with Duplex, which, by the way, fun plot. They buy a house and a woman who's their tenant doesn't want the rent raised. I can't remember the exact reason because I haven't seen it for a while, but that woman is doing everything to ruin their life. So they sell the house, and you guys throw in a little scenes from Harvey Fierstein, and you got a movie you'll want to watch. And we're going to end on a high note with the high note. We have another pair of Nepo babies. We had Tracy Ellis Ross, which we just saw there, and Dakota Johnson. Obviously, Tracy is the daughter of Diana Ross, and Dakota Johnson is the daughter of Melanie Griffith, who's a Nepo baby herself, because her mother was Tippi Hedren in The Birds, and Don Johnson. This movie has been kind of out of free circulation for a while, so I'm glad it's on Peacock, where Dakota plays someone who wants to be a producer, but instead she's the executive assistant to a star. It's almost like the Diana Ross story. And she's got to do all the awful things a star requests, which includes like taking stuff to Goodwill, getting her coffee, all the usual. But it's really good, and good songs. And Kelvin Harrison Jr. is in this movie. I have featured him before. He's a great actor. Many reasons to watch The High Note, so watch it now. Well, that's our show of the week. We're ending with Black Klansman because there we have John David Washington. He's not quite the super famous person like his dad, Denzel, and he's not really up and coming like the other actors, so I'm just closing with him. I see an Oscar in his future. He's very talented, quite diverse, love his work. What do you think? What Nepo baby did you enjoy that you like? Or what's a Nepo baby that you think only got roles because of their family? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, I hope you share, come back and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.